Hello, people, friends, family. This is the third part of the water therapy. So, we did a test, the pH test, and the rest of it. So, today is going to, this video is a kind of extension between water therapy and nutritional healing. So it was hard for me to put this either in the water therapy section or nutritional healing, because we are going to drink that water along some herb. So to just a review, I'm going to fill up the water from Kangen water and the tap, just a quick test. So bear with me, starting the machine, opening the water. So I adjust the pressure, and I'm going to switch it to the machine. The water is going through the machine, and as soon as the water comes out from this pipe, I'm going to choose the type of the water I want, which I'm going to choose 9.5, which is for drinking water. So a glass, this is a Kangen water. Right here. And I'm going to fill up another one because I'm going to drink the other one in front of you. So this is another one. And now I'm going to switch it to the regular water, turning the machine off, and I'm going to do fill this up from the tap to check. As you see, in the white is white color, has no color in it. First, we are going to do a chlorine test. So 3 drops of this to see the water has chlorine in it or not. So we stir it. And I hold it in the white. I stir it a little bit more. So it's impressive because Netherlands, since rains a lot here, they don't need to put chlorine in it much. It's very small amount, which is hard to read it with that. But if I turn it to a hot water, I'm going to switch it to the hot. Then I'm going to show you the chlorine in front of you. So yes, so now is warm water. And as you see, it's not clear, and in front of you from the bottom it starts to clear and comes up. So this is chlorine which just got evaporated and got clear right about now. Okay, so if you cannot afford to buy a machine like that, or as a starting, you don't have to have that machine to have a basically high quality water or alive water. So you can have you decolorize it first, then you drink it. So the next test is pH test. So I'm going to cut it to half amount, just like that. Okay. So tap water, Kangen water, which I filled it up in front of you. So 3 drop. This is okay. This is a pH test of the water from the tap, and this is a Kangen water. So why the color is different? So the pH of this is good because it's 7. So I say this is safe to drink and is a good quality. Sometimes the tap water here doesn't even turn to 7. It's like a barely blue. That means it's a little bit below 7. It's like a 6.9. So today, because the last few days was a lot of rain, that affected tap water in the city. Okay, so this is a good color. I would say people, yes, tap water. This tap water is way better than the bottled water you buy from the supermarket. If I would do same test exactly on the bottled water, no way you could get this color for sure, because I did so many tests. Even the best brand Spa is like a yellowish, light yellow, which means under 7. So this is 7. This is 9.5, which this is the reason is purple. So more higher pH, deeper purple. If I store this water for 2 days, becomes this color because it's going toward that, just like a rain. This, if I would take a pH test from the rain right after it falls, the color would be almost between this and this, which is really good. So that was a review. So this is how you can decolorize the water from the tap and you enjoy drinking it. Is free and is much better than the filtering it first, then you drink it. So that's about it. So this is just to showing you that is also garbage. Now we are going to, from this port on is new. That was just review. And this is the, of course, in the morning I'm a lot quicker because I do it pretty fast. But here I'm going to show you, this is for lemon to get the juice. And I prepared everything. I got a lemon, full size, and I do not cut it this way. It's wrong, because if you do it like this way, like many people in the restaurant, especially in the US or here, if you cut it like this, you cannot get any juice out of it, or a part of it, not everything. But if you cut it this way, that's the proper way. Okay, so not this way, this way. And I'm going to cut that in front of you. And I'm going to juice it. Just like this. In fact, I'm going to juice it in front of you. That is one. Another one is this. Okay. I'm going to explain what is this for and why we are doing it. So I put all the pulp and the seed in it too. Tastes really good. And this was a Kangen water. Okay. Imagine every morning you wake up, before just rinse your mouth, then you drink this along with your favorite herb. So I'm using dill today. Delicious. It makes me breathe deeper. This is what lemon does to you, and high quality water forces you to deep breathing, not surfacely. If you expect me to sound like a sheep, I may, but not in front of the camera. So naturally we are vegetarian. This may surprise many of you, but when you practice it, that tastes really good to me, because it feels good. At the same time, you breathe. During drinking this, you need to breathe almost 40 times. Right after you wake up, drinking this, so my video is in action. I'm not just talking. I did it in front of you. You watch and you learn and you do it. If you don't do it, you're not going to process it. So the data you are getting, if you don't do it, that remains as a theory to you, not as a fact. After you finish this, it has to be about 30 minutes between, for beginners, 15 minutes gap between your drink and your breakfast. After a while, you get better and better. You can turn the 15 minutes to half an hour, 30 minutes. Then you get more benefit out of it. The way I do it, I wait between 30 minutes to 45 minutes. In between, I do my workout, or maybe the workout and the shower. Depends on how busy I'm that day. The seed comes to my mouth, I put it in my hand. Make sure the lemon you get has seeds. I tell you why. Because if a lemon, or all the fruits, or most of them at least, have seed, that means it's not GMO or is not genetically manipulated organism. That means they didn't do any manipulation in the seed or in the gene for their own personal profit. So it's not easy to find, but if you keep searching, you will find lemon with the seed. So I'm sure many of you heard like, okay, put lemon, water, and honey. If you put honey, you're not gonna get the full benefit. If you use tap water instead of the Kangen, you're not gonna get the whole benefit, but still you get. But tap water with the lemon is much healthier than tap water with lemon and honey. Honey has sugar, so we don't want to put sugar when we are going to have this drink, because if we put honey or any other type of sugar, your body cannot cleanse in that half an hour. Okay, the goal is I drink this, I do workout, then all of or part of the toxic, it depends on a person how much toxic they put in the body. If it's a little bit, all comes out. If they drink Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and meat and such, part of it comes out, which is still is good. So why we are going to do that 40 times deep inhale and exhale? Because lungs, there's two of them, one on the left here, one on the right. So these two on idle, we fill it up only, depends on the person again, half of it or a quarter of it. Okay, but after this, the lemon and the water pushes you to fill it up or more. So at this point, I have to teach you how to breathe properly too. First of all, sit straight. Your buttocks has to touch the back support of the chair, okay? Just like this, not like this, okay? Many people by bad habits sit like this, and their buttocks get a bad angle, which is really bad for spine and the low back. So if you sit wrong, the capacity of your lung will be less. Therefore, you get less oxygen, then your brain is not going to function the way it should. Okay? So the back is straight, but is against the back support, and your feet goes under the chair, okay, in order to keep the back straight. Then you put your hand on your belly, just like that. So with inhale, with the exhale, imagine that your belly should touch your spine. Inhale. This is a proper way to breathe in order to detox very well, in order to make your brain function very well, in order to all of your organs function right. So that is how my belly goes front and back, because right here is a muscle between the lungs and the belly. They call it diaphragm. Okay. In a baby, that muscle is strong. This is the reason when you see a baby is sleeping, his belly or its belly goes up and down with each inhale and exhale. Okay, that means is that diaphragm in babies are really active, which is really good. But on adults, they don't use it at all, becomes lazy. So in order to make it strong, you need to practice to make that muscle strong. I've seen many people who are bodybuilders with big muscle, but that muscle, they haven't practiced on that at all. So that muscle needs also a workout. So when you get professional or professional athlete, you use both of them together, lung, like, and the diaphragm. So it's like a 50 plus 50, 100%. 100% inhale. So obviously you get more oxygen and your body detox better, because lungs are another element of cleansing the body. It also can cleanse or detox bacteria and viruses. So many people think only the kidney is the organ to detox and the digestion system. No, lung is another element for detoxification. Also your skin. Okay, and so that was about lemon and the water. This has to be done every day, not once in a while, without honey, without any sweetener, just like that, just like you saw, in order to be able to do its job. If you add any sugar or honey in it, obviously that sugar is gonna feed any mild infection in the body which you're not even aware of it, because some infections are hidden in the bone, in the fat tissue, sometimes in the muscle. This is the reason sometimes you feel like a sore body, or your muscle feels lazy, but you don't have flu, because those are a hidden infection or mild infection. So with this, you are going to push them out, because with the vegetable I ate, you get enough good amount of iron, C vitamin and alkaline water. It goes through your body and your circulation will be way better. It goes everywhere, even to your toes and every cell of your toenails. Then when you do the workout right after, like a cardio or something makes you sweat from head to toe. There is another video, Bikram Yoga. Please go watch that. Then you get the idea. After this, you go to that video and do that yoga. Then your body gets a full circulation and you're ready to start your day. Either your physical work or sitting behind the desk and doing office work. Right after that, many people say, okay, after this they want to eat breakfast. So breakfast is going to be in another video, but if you drink coffee with milk, especially because many people drink it with the milk or even without milk, just espresso or coffee by itself, whatever benefit you're supposed to get from the lemon and the water, you reverse it. You're not gonna get it. So all of the effort you put to make this breakfast, this starter, I would say, and doing the workout after that, and if you're supposed to get, for example, 100% benefit, then it comes down to 30%. What a big loss, 70%. So the 100% is Kangen water, lemon, and the workout 100%. If it's the tap water and the lemon, you get 70% instead of 100%. If you put the tap water, honey, or the commercial water and lemon and the honey, instead of 100%, you get only 40% or 50%. So it was 100, 70, and 50. I'm sorry, with the 70% is it just a tap water and the lemon. But if you add honey into it, it becomes like a 50%. If you drink coffee after that, the benefit you get comes down to 30%. So you're not gonna get the good result soon. So it's gonna take a while for you to get the good result. What is a good result? Having a good skin, more power, more endurance, or basically more physical endurance, more mental power, more mental endurance, and prevention in infectional disease, and many other benefits, including preventing cancer and preventing many other diseases, because this is a foundation of your day. So thank you very much for your time, and please do it, otherwise you're wasting your time. Another thing I'm going to add at the end, so as I mentioned in previous videos, body and minds affect each other. So it's important in the beginning of the day, we think about us as a whole, not just for myself. Regardless of religion, regardless of nationality, regardless of color, we all need to care about ourselves, Otherwise, no matter how good you eat, you're not going to be happy, you're not going to have a good life, basically. And your health still is in danger, because mind is like a commander. Without good mindsets, no matter how healthy you eat, your body is not going to be healthy. It's not going to be 100% healthy, for sure. That is approved, is not like a theory. We did many tests already. Thank you very much. And again, in order to make a peace around the world, keep your religion for yourself, and don't let religion separate you guys, or separate you from each other. Even if they insult your religion, could be if somebody insults Quran or Bible or Torah, or even they burn it in front of you, that is basically paper and ink. That's it. So the important part is humanity. How are you caring about your environment? Which is, if the environment stopped the service for only half an hour, all of us would be dead, or will be dead, because the oxygen we are breathing right now is from this exact environment. Anything happen that just a level of oxygen goes low, the whole world collapses, just like that. So, or even one day or few days we run out of food, same just like that. So we are going to have a big problem. So instead of becoming a victim of war, you need to be united and respecting each other, and taking care of the environment together. Many people are rich, but they use bicycle going to work. Many people are rich, but they don't eat meat at all, because to protect the environment, to protect their health. I am one of those. It's not like a difficult thing. I used to eat meat just like many of you, but it's been 20 years, and not only I didn't get weak, but also I got stronger, healthier, inside and outside. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you a happy week.